Show. We are back for another episode. And if you watched our episode, well, our egg white omelet episode, you remember Lauren, you remember Lydia, they are back. I promised you I was bringing them back, well, because it is summertime and we are gonna put together a crisp, cold, nice, refreshing salad. Now, Lauren, when you enjoy salads throughout the summer, throughout the winter, whatever season it is, but for the summertime, what sort of things do you look for in a nice salad, sort of keep you refreshed, especially if you're laying by the pool?
Definitely a lot of vegetables, and I just like mixing and matching different vegetables, and fruit. I like putting fruit in my salad.
Okay, so we'll incorporate some fruit in this salad. And Lydia, for you, what do you like to season or dress your salad with in terms of dressings?
For dressing, I really try and stay away from the creamy stuff like ranch or anything like that. And I like a lot of vinaigrette, so I'm excited to see what you come up with.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's put together a nice little salad, something crisp and cold, as I mentioned. We'll incorporate some fruit, and we're gonna make a homemade balsamic vinaigrette. Here's the ingredients that you're gonna need for this recipe. We are going to start with the cucumber. What I like to do when I make my salads is layer the bowl. So put your heavy stuff at the bottom and just kind of gradually build up. We'll start with the cucumbers. Got it peeled with the stripes, make it decorative. Now, with your cucumbers, some people want them fully sliced. I kind of want to fatten the salad up, so I'm going to cut them in quarters. Just sort of take your stack and quarter the slices, start adding them to the bowl. Real simple. The thing I like about using cucumbers in my summer salads is they contain a ton of water. So they're going to keep you hydrated as well. You keep this salad by the pool or out in the summer heat. You're going to stay hydrated with this particular one, especially with the ingredients that we're putting in, and keep it healthy, keep it light, sort of keep it refreshing. Tomatoes. I'm going to use Roma tomatoes. I like the Roma tomatoes. A little bit sweeter for me. Just want to cut them down the center. Sort of leave it nice and chunky. You really want this one not to be so much of a chopped salad as much as you want to have nice flavorful bites when you dig into this particular salad. Layered it with our main ingredients, which is the cucumber and the tomato. And now I'm going to top it with the red onion. Now this one in particular, I do not want big chunks. We really want to cut up and mince the red onion as best as possible. Not a lot of people like to come out of eating a salad, if you will, with that onion flavor, but red onion is kind of nice in any recipe, especially this type of salad. It gives you a little bit of a bite. It'll feed off of our clean and jerk sweet rub that we're going to use for the seasoning in this particular recipe. So I'm going to make sure I'm cutting it up in nice little chunks, and it'll break up, of course, once you add it and get it mixed in. We'll just layer that right on top. Mango chunks. Mangoes are always good to use during the summer in anything that you do. I love putting mangoes in summer salads. I love putting mango in my salsa. I love putting mango. If you watched our previous episode, I used it in our avocado toast. We're just kind of just drop that right on top, just like so. The last thing we're going to add, not just yet, I haven't even cut it, is going to be our avocado. But right now, I have cilantro, fresh batch of cilantro. I like to keep fresh herbs around the house always. They can be used in so many different manners. You want to use them for an aromatic when you're cooking, or to sort of really give your salads a nice refreshing flavor depending on what you're trying to get out of it. Cilantro can be good in so many different ways, not just in your Latin recipes that you'll find cilantro a lot of. So here we're going to add it, nice fresh cilantro right on top in here. And finally, our avocado. Who does not love avocado, especially during the summertime? Get your healthy fats out of there as well. Real simple, you just cut. We're going to Pull it out. Scoop. All right, so we have our cucumbers, tomato, our red onion, our mango, our cilantro, avocado on top. When we get back, I'm gonna show you how to make this homemade vinaigrette. We're gonna put a wrap on this recipe. We'll be back right after this.
Those with a passion for food typically have a tantalizing passion for spices and herbs. perFIcT Lifestyle appreciates recipes that revolve around a healthier plate. And when it comes to eating healthy at home, recreational chefs feel the same. perFIcT Lifestyle is here to make sure your meal plans are not only loaded with healthy choices, but seasoned properly with the right herbs and spices. perFIcT Seasonings.
All right, welcome back. So we are putting together the perFIcT summer salad. We have a mix of some refreshing vegetables, a little bit of fruit, cucumber, tomato, got some mango, red onion, avocado. Right now we're gonna put together a vinaigrette. I have olive oil, balsamic vinegar, our clean and jerk sweet rub, and the trick to this is going to be your favorite sugar-free jam or jelly. Okay, so I have picked strawberry, and this is how we're gonna make our strawberry vinaigrette for this, because Lydia does not like creamy dressing. She kind of likes to keep it healthy and mix things up with the vinaigrette. So let's go ahead and put that together. Now, I'm not a big measuring guy. I sort of eye things out. I'm gonna guess here and go with about a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of olive oil and just coat the bottom. It's always based off what I'm cooking, so that's about right for this, just enough to coat it, because everything else is sort of gonna thicken this up. I'm gonna take my balsamic. Probably gonna end up with about a 1.5 tablespoons of this. To be honest with you, now looking at this, I may add a little bit more olive oil, because we wanna make sure we can get everything coated. Now, you wanna take your sugar-free jam. I'm just gonna use a regular kitchen spoon. It's a little bit bigger than a small spoon, but you're just gonna take a nice heaping spoonful and sort of just put it in. Now, your seasoning, again, I eye it out. It's probably gonna end up to about 2 teaspoons worth, just under a tablespoon. Sprinkle it, and now we're gonna whisk this all together. We're gonna end up with a nice thick vinaigrette for our salad. All right, so we have this whisked. Now, normally I don't bring anybody back in until it's completely ready. But I want to bring Lydia in to make sure that this vinaigrette is exactly what she's looking for. Something different. Lydia, come on in, and let's just see if this is to your liking. We're gonna pour this in eventually.
Oh, that's really good.
All right.
Thank you.
So we're going to add this and mix it up and see what the girls think as a complete salad. All right, so we have our vegetables, our fruit, our fresh herbs mixed up in here. Made a nice, healthy vinaigrette per Lydia's request. I included the mango for Lauren. We have everything plated, ready to go. As a matter of fact, since we're gonna take this out by the pool, hey, we are paper plate pimping in this episode. So I got the ladies hooked up. Make sure you come back next week. We're gonna do our take on the San Gennaro feast. Instead of sausage and peppers, we're gonna do chicken and peppers. We're gonna do it on a nice, healthy flatbread. So make sure you join us next week for more perFIcT Lifestyle, perFIcT Seasoning cooking tutorials. Right now, I'm checking out. I'm gonna let the ladies enjoy. Peace.